Hey YouTube, it's Michadini. I had a question to ask you guys on YouTube. How do you guys feel about the notion that the smarter you become, the more you become an outcast, or even the notion that the wealthier you become, the more you are a catalyst to keep a generation sustained as dummies? How do you guys feel about those two notions? A lot of people feel that their jobs or their company that pays them a paycheck is their asset. So they'll do anything they got to do to keep in good standings with that company or that business. But if CNN tomorrow came on the news and said that the dollar dropped 100%, no one would think that that business or that company is their asset anymore. Though a lot of people may go to the president, may go to the Pope, and may go to Louis Farrakhan asking the question, what's going on or why, how this happened. Me personally would think that true wealth comes from people. How many people you can influence, how many people you can control. That's where true wealth comes from, because no matter how they change the currency, people are always going to follow, uh, for instance, the Pope, Louis Farrakhan, or the President of the United States. People are always going to back their political party and people that can influence, that have influenced their minds and that control their minds. So it's a lot of people that don't think for themselves, and those that do are smart people. You know, these are people that are intelligent, and they are outcasts in this country. But those who are wealthy tend to grasp the conception of exploiting others, and they are masters of exploitation for capitalism, which is uh, the white race's race card, and their power is nothing but exploitation. So in order to master capitalism, you have to master exploitation. Wisdom is just a protection. It's not necessarily going to make you rich, and it's not necessarily make you seem smart either. It's a protection from uh, the worst and the best. You know, you're always going to be in the center because of wisdom. You're always going to be in the right standing with either way it goes. But as far as true wealth, you know, it's the minds of others. And as far as knowledge, is to know that it's the power to influence others that is true knowledge, and that'll make you seem smart. You know, no one out here is really a genius. I don't even think Einstein was truly a genius. It was kind of like he just made up some shit and we just follow it. You know, the person that made up mathematics, we just follow it. You know, people that write stories can write a religion and we could follow it. You know, the alphabets even. You know, the person that came up with that, we follow it. So it's nothing but manipulation, hidden strategies. So if once people really understand this, you know, the more of an outcast you'll see. Once you understand history and understand the truth, you'll feel like an outcast. You'll feel like you know too much, and when you know too much, of course you become an outcast in society. So I just wanted to figure out where you guys are at with YouTube. You know, how smart people are, and you could tell by the comments that they leave. You know how smart they seem. Of course, if they disagree, it'll make them seem like, okay, maybe they're not that smart. You know, but I don't know how you can disagree with something that's the truth. Meetyourdeen.com, support the cause.